Hey, Libra, how are you? Libra, thank you guys so much for your time and your love, your support, your positivity, all of that good vibes. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. We're here to go over your love messages for the second half, or excuse me, the second 10 days of September, all right? So roughly the 11th through the 20th. We're going to go ahead and see what Spirit has for Libra in love during that time. The messages are general, so please do not force them, okay? Do not. Now, with that being said, this may be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as a cross-watcher. If you're dealing with a Libra and you're trying to, take a look and see what the messages look like, this may be for you as well. Messages for Libra in love. Messages for Libra in love for the second 10 days in September of 2021. Excuse me. Libra, we're going to get one more shuffle. We're going to start with Oracle, then move to Tarot, okay? Okay, Libra. So I'm looking at this energy here. What I feel like right now is I feel like for a lot of you, this time may be a time for you where I feel like your focus may be a little bit shifted here. We have the card shift gears. Okay, so there's like maybe a change of mindset, maybe even a change in your routine. Okay, so we do have distance. You may definitely be at a distance from somebody, but we also have sweet honey. Okay, so you also could be enjoying that distance. All right. We also have many loves. So this did show up in your past position. So this could be speaking about maybe someone from your past, maybe someone that you have dealt with before, maybe coming back around. But this is also maybe you could be talking about for some of you, you may, like at this time, you may be like serial dating. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but I mean, hell, you're human, right? How else are you going to get to know somebody if you don't date them? You know what I mean? So you could be doing that right about now. And then we also have wings of love. Wings of love. So you know what I feel like here? I feel like, this bird is like carrying this stem, right? And so what I'm feeling like here is I'm feeling like you are building, I feel like you're building a nest. I feel like you're building a home for you to be able to be comfortable. And I feel like right now, you could be kind of basking in the essence of maybe like kind of enjoying, enjoying yourself. Yeah, I feel like you may be healing during this time, Libra. Right under shift gears, we have death. Okay, or not, well, ending is actually what it says, but I was looking at the picture. But so anyway, so I definitely feel like maybe around this time or maybe earlier in the month or maybe even August, some of you may have put a situation to an end, okay? This was definitely someone that you were at a distance with, or maybe I feel like you grew a little bit distant from them. And so we also have soul level right under that, all right? I see two hearts here, all right? So what I'm feeling like is I'm feeling like there definitely was a lot of love for a particular individual, okay? There definitely was a lot of love for someone. I just feel like, again, the heart grew a little bit cold. The heart grew a little bit distant. I almost see like a stone here, So there's just maybe just possibly a loss of passion. Okay, even though you definitely love this person, okay, because we do have soul level, all right. So I feel like this is probably something that was, extremely, extremely, extremely hard for you to do. All right. Now, under the many loves, I do have the coming together. Okay. So for many of you, this could be a reconciliation with someone from your past. This also could be for many of you where what I'm feeling here is I'm feeling like, okay, so it could be a reconciliation from the past, from someone that you may have been like kind of dating around. But for others of you, this could be a reconciliation, or it could be a coming together of someone that you know kind of did date a little bit before. Did I make that clear? What I'm saying is that for some of you, this is a reconciliation from one of your past lovers. They may not be the ex that you just got out of your life. It may not be that person. It could be someone else. It could be the ex before that. It could be the ex before that. So someone may be wanting to come back together with you. So, and then on the other hand, I feel like yeah, I feel like this may be an initial it could be an initial connection between you and somebody new, but I don't feel like that is going to be for the most of you. But it is something that I had to say. Okay, so I do have sweet honey, and under sweet honey we have golden moments. Yeah. So there were a lot of moments shared with this particular person. I feel like there were a lot of beautiful times. There were a lot of, I feel like this person fed you to a degree, right? They nourished you, okay? They nourished your heart. I feel like you have a lot of good memories with this person. Like you and this person share a lot of great memories together. And then under wings of love, I have retreat. In spite of all of this, yeah, Libra, I still see you choosing to still be single in this moment. I still feel you choosing to kind of back away from either love in general or a particular love situation with someone. I feel like there's just things that I feel like there's things about yourself that you are needing to make sure that you're in love with before you can express that love or have anyone else express love to you as well. On a soul level, there's healing that you may need to do. On a soul level, there's a knowing of, okay, I'm still a little bit, once removed, with this distance card, right? I'm still a little bit removed from the idea of love. So I'm going to go ahead and work on myself. I'm going to back up. Like, I do love you. I do see that. I do see that this is an opportunity for me to have love and for me to be great. But I can't be great if I'm not great on my own. Is how I'm feeling like that. Like, that's how I'm feeling with that energy there, Libra. So make sure I'm going to sum this up before I get to tarot. Just what I'm feeling here is like a lot of you, a lot of you are like shifting focus when it comes to love or relationships. I think that part of your life, I feel as though maybe is not, it has, there has been a lot of attention on that before, but I feel like a lot of you are saying, you know what, it's time to refocus that energy. You may have someone coming back from the past to come together with you or to reconcile with you. It is a twin flame or soulmate or however you want to look at that situation. It is all of that. But I do feel like, again, there's some self-love that needs to take place. Even though you remember all of those golden moments and you want that again, I'm just feeling like you're just choosing to do the opposite thing. All right, we're going to go ahead and pull some tarot. All right. One thing that I see here that I have to say now that I see it. So in this coming together card and in this retreat, I see 2 full moons here. Okay, I feel like someone is gonna like try. I feel like someone from your past could be trying to pursue you. They're gonna be trying for like maybe a good full month, to get like back into your good graciousness, and they may even actually meet up with you, call you, or whatever. All right. But I definitely feel like by the end of that month, or by the end of that, from one full moon to another, right? By the end of that cycle, I definitely feel as though you would have already made up in your mind the direction that you're going to go, which looks to be towards self-love or self-growth or or something to that effect. And it sucks because I do see that you love this person. I do see it. You love this person. They love you. But, you know, if at somewhere that it changed, it shifted. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So, with the tarot, right on the top, we have the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. So I'm getting this feeling here that you're faced with a certain truth, a certain idea here. There's a clarity. There we go, Spirit. There's a clarity here, all right? And with the Nine of Swords, now that there's clarity, it also kind of makes you feel like a little bit more stressed because, you know, I feel like for some of you, it's like, okay, now that I know what I need to do, you know, how do I work that out? You know, how do I strategize on making sure that, you know, I continue to operate in, you know, in those clarity moments. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and then the Five of Wands. Now, under this Ace of Swords, we do have the Ten of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling is, I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are going to be choosing to, you know, shift into like work mode. I feel like you guys are going to be busying yourselves up a little bit more. You're going to be making yourself maybe just a little bit unavailable to the outside. I feel like you're going to be possibly working on a particular craft. You're trying to get better at that, okay? So I feel like that for some of you, that's where you're going to find your clarity. That's where you're going to find your even, you know, inspiration as well. I'm hearing that. Okay, now under the Nine of Swords, we do have the Ten of Cups. So I do feel, yeah, that there is a lot of worry. I feel like there may be worry about like if you did the right thing, if you I feel like there's worry about, you know, if you did the right thing, if, you know, would I have been happy if I had chosen this or that, you know, and it kind of keeps you up at night. I definitely see that for some of you. Okay, like did I do the right thing by choosing to be single? Did I do the right thing to not, you know, to choose not to, you know, reconcile in a romantic way here? Did I do that? You know, it's like, yeah, you do have these great, you have these great, beautiful moments, this beautiful, you know, you have these beautiful memories, these beautiful experiences that you shared, okay, with this person. But at the same time, with this Nine of Swords, it's still okay, but I feel different, you know, or I'm thinking different now. So it's just like it's conflicting energy here, okay? Now, with the Three of Pentacles, I definitely feel like you have strategized a way for you to get, you know, work through your pain, work through, you know, your healing or anything else that you need to work on individually to prepare yourself for, you know, also this reconciliation that could come actually after your healing as well. So it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to reconcile with you before that. It could say that it could come after that also, is what I'm feeling. Oh, excuse me, with the Three of Pentacles, let me get back to what I was talking about. With the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, I'm feeling that there are some disagreements, okay? I feel like this person is not, I feel like your other person, I feel like they're not going to be happy with, you know, what you decide. I feel like, you know, of course they have their own, you know, they have their own motivations, but I don't see it negatively. It just doesn't line up right now exactly with what it is that you either need, desire, or require from a relationship, or it doesn't line up with like your end goals for your life, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so that's all that Five of Wands means to me, is that there is some sort of mismatch here in how things are going to be lining up. You love this person, they love you, but your heart has changed. Your mind has changed. I feel like you just don't want to necessarily put energy into this. You want to put more things into yourself. I feel like you want to grow more as an individual. I feel like you may be wanting to grow more as an individual during this time. You are looking at those memories. You are looking at those golden moments. Look, with the Ten of Cups here in the golden moments, you are looking at that. You are looking at this and like, you know what? I miss this. I want this back. But at the same time, you know that there is a goal that you have. There's a focus that you have. There's like a certain tunnel vision that you have, and it's definitely to do with self. Fall in love with yourself. Feel good about yourself. And then you can begin to connect more. You can begin to connect more closely with people on a soul level and not, you know, distantly. Okay? But for sure, there is some sort of reconciliation that is going to happen, okay? So someone is definitely coming back to you with either some sort of proposition. Either they want to get back together or they want to come together with you. But again, Libra, for some of you, your heart is just not in relationships right now during this time, okay? Yeah, let's go ahead and pull your advice, Libra. Now, listen, if you listened this far, we're 16 minutes in. So if you've listened this far, right, and this message isn't for you, then go ahead and turn me off right now. Because like I said before earlier in the message, we do not like forced message. And I know that this looks like a very, very particular type of message for a particular person. Like this is somebody's message. It's somebody's message. So don't get mad at me. I'm just saying what I see. All right, let's go ahead and pull some advice. How does Libra need to work through this tough, thick energy? Okay, Spirit says to let go of control issues. Okay, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Also, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. I'm feeling actually really good about this energy. Again, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. You know, to me, this is about this Nine of Wands energy right here. I mean, I'm sorry, the Nine of Swords energy right here. This is that worry. This is that stress up all night. This is that being, you know, just uberly concerned. Uberly? Is that a word? You're just being just extra concerned about outcomes. Okay? And then we also have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will help bring you together. So yeah, you do want that great relationship, right? You definitely want, you know, that soulmate energy. And not to say that this person cannot be your soulmate, but I feel like you want to be a good soulmate to them, right? So you're also calling this energy towards yourself. You want to, you know, you want to be, you know, you want to be your best version of yourself when you walk into another relationship or back into a past relationship, okay? So that could be the case for you guys. But at any rate, let me know. Let me know how this is working out in the comment box below, you guys. Thank you so much again for your time. And I really, really appreciate, you know, just all of the shares, the comments, the likes, subscribes, all of that. Thank you guys just so much. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, Libra, that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.